Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so
much
for always liking and
subscribing
and
sharing all our video. We appreciate all you do right here at Gusto TV. I get them, I'm about to get them.
A1 guys, thank you so much. Today I've got Lala right in the building, and Lala has a new favorite right now, Ayra Starr of Maven Records.
Ayra Starr.
Ayra Starr. Ayra Starr of Maven Records. Now, throughout last year, 2 years ago, 2018 as well, you've always been an advocate for having more females in the industry. You've always also talked about how we need a female that could come disrupt the whole, the top 2, the top 3, whatever, organization has been there before. Now we need someone who can cause a disruptive energy.
Same way we
get
a guy disrupt the top 3, top 2.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, when boy came and top 2 bow, I beg. You understand? Top 3. You get, and of course, me who came and like, who wanna, I beg for this Nigeria.
Top 4.
Displace them. So, for a long time, we've had people talk about Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, Simi, Tenny, Niniola. Of course, we know that YJ and Umaumi have gone into retirement for now. But then again, we've been clamoring for new female artists. Same way we've been seeing a lot of male guys come through Belashmoda and the rest of them. Don Jazzy, just some hours ago, announced the signing of Ayra Starr to Maven Records. What exactly do you think about this signing?
Well, from the moment I heard the news, even if I confused it with someone else, but I mean, I was excited. and then when I eventually listened to the music, I was not disappointed. I was happy because this is what we've been clamoring for. It's a show of intent from Maven. Apart from the fact that okay, fine, they did their thing with DJ, which didn't particularly work out. They actually did their thing with Tiwa Savage, which did work out. Now they've chosen a new project, and it's a young, talented artist in Ayra, someone who's not heard of before. And I think it's good that Maven has gone for someone like this, someone nobody knows about. So there's the element of surprise in there. She's come, songs are banging, comes out with the EP. They've gone the Rema model with pushing her. She has a new EP of 5 tracks, all banging tracks. Very impressive young lady, and she's 18. I love it.
Okay, Don Jazzy, has been trying to, push the Ayra thing for for a beat right now. He's been trying to push the video for a way of the Ayra Starr EP is out as well. Everybody has been hailing her. Someone has been saying, "Oh, we've listened to this girl's stuff before and everything." Now, for Ayra Starr, what is that one unique thing that first caught your attention about her?
Well, the first unique thing, at first listen, you could see that she sounds like Thames, and then this is where you now have to give credit to Thames, because Thames have popularized that style, made it acceptable by a lot of people. So now she has made giant strides with that style. Now she has someone who is, I don't want to say followed in her footsteps, but maybe perhaps she's seen what Thames is doing and decides, oh, I can sing like Thames. I'm young, I can do more, and which perhaps the guys like Don Jazzy and the rest of the Maven team have also noticed. Oh, Thames has done well with this style, so of course we can push this style even further. We have the resources, we have the structure, we have the artist who's talented, who can sing well like Thames, so why not? So that alone has given them the platform to say, oh yes, we can actually do this, because Thames has shown that yes, it can be done with that style, it can be popular. So with Maven structure and all the money and all the promotional stuff that they have in place, the sky is the starting point for Ayra.
Okay, you actually talked about the fact that 2021 you expect Don Jazzy Maven Record to sign a couple of new talent and everything. Was Ayra Starr the person, the kind of person you're expecting?
Well, we've heard rumors of the next Rema, the next this, the next that. People know that yes, Maven had something under the sleeve for a while. They've been recording and planning. That's very important. They've been doing that perhaps for months, perhaps a year, before actually unveiling these new artists. So yes, was it what I had in mind that was going to come out? when they said they had the next Rema, which we've already seen that who the next Rema is. Does sound like Rema, young and everything. But I never expected someone like Arya. I mean, we did expect that at least one male, one female would join the and this is exactly what they've done. They've had the male via the Johnson
Wall, yeah.
Now they have Arya, who is thoroughly Maven 100%. And yes, Don Jazzy has been going 100% for her, and it seems that with all this backing that she's getting, she has no other option than to succeed.
Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade have been at the forefront of things for the past couple of years.
Yeah.
Also, Tenny came through as well, Niniola and the rest of them. There's been a coalition of the female artists, even though they do not collaborate with themselves.
Who set up the coalition? Who is
well, now, my question is, should Thames, should Tiwa Savage, should Yemi Alade, should they be worried about the new wave that is Ayra Starr?
Well, should they be worried? Now, some part of me will say yes, but Thames should be worried, but then she has nothing to be worried about. If you think about it, this is someone she has, in a way, inspired, whether they come out openly or not. Thames have paved the way with a new style, and people are following suit. Okay. So I don't think she has anything to be worried. People are clamoring for more females in the industry, and it can only be a good thing. So rather than her see it as, if I tell her to be worried, that means I'm part of the problem. The problem of who? When I say, oh, ladies don't like each other, because this one is doing this, this one is doing this. But I think they can all succeed together. Thames, being the original owner of that style, has a fan base on lock. She's even getting international attention right now on lock. She has inspired the new generation to now see what Ayra Starr
is doing.
What she's about to start doing.
Are you trying to say Maven Records are trying to jack up the Thames style?
No, I didn't say they jacked up. I'm saying part of the reasons why they would have gone with Ayra is because of the success of Thames. That's what I see it as. If there was no one who was successful with that kind of style of music, of course they might still sign her, but then it proved to be the decision maker in saying, oh, you sound like Thames, you can do, we can push you and everything. Thames is successful at it, so why not try it out?
That's like deciding factor.
I didn't say that it was part of the decision making. Obviously, Thames' success would obviously play a part in deciding that yes, this girl can actually do well in the industry. That aside, she has a dope voice. Regardless if Thames had done it before, I'm pretty sure they still have signed her. But then Thames' success in the game with that particular singing style and style obviously would have played a part. Not perhaps a major part, but it would have played in their heads that yes, Thames is successful at it, you can be successful at it.
So would it shake the likes of Tiwa Savage and Yemi Alade and the rest of them?
I don't think it should shake them. I think if it shakes them, I think they need the shaking because they've been too comfortable at that top 2, top 3 position. It's always been, when it comes to females, it's always been either Tiwa, Simi, or Yemi.
Yemi Alade, yeah.
So it's time for someone else to shake. Tenny tried it. Tenny was successful before she maybe had a bit of break. But then we need more females in the game. We'll be clamoring for it, and then Arya is about to provide that.
People have been hailing Don Jazzy as a mastermind, did a master stroke and everything. A lot of fans are excited about this one, but we have not considered the other side of things about how if eventually this does not work out, hopefully it does eventually because of she deserves the spot that she's getting right now. Lala, Ayra Starr to Maven Records, good or bad move?
It couldn't have been a bad move. Nobody can judge the bad move. It's always a good move for several reasons. One, she's young, she's teachable. The age that is on her side is, I don't want to say from a business perspective, she might be naive, right? That means she's teachable. She doesn't know a lot of things about the music business or even the craft of singing. That means you can tell her do this and she'll do this. She doesn't have to question why it needs to be done. She's not at that age where she's really exposed. So perhaps that's what played the mind of Maven signing young acts like that. People who are perhaps just out of school, about to enter college, or maybe
just want to blow.
That's what they care about. They don't really care about the future or the nearest future. They have in their mind that I want to be this in the future. But then in terms of the business, they don't know a lot up there. Unlike people like Thames who have been in the industry for years.
For a bit, yeah.
So it will be hard for you to
Clip their wings.
clip their wings. So all these young guys, yes, they're I won't. It's not a bad thing when I say they're naive. Yes, they will be naive in some aspects. They are teachable because they are young. They will listen to you. You being the experienced head. So that's why perhaps maybe I've gone for this set of artists. You'll get to a time when they start being exposed and then you do not start asking so many questions or do not start having stance of, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I don't want it to be like this and things like that. But yeah, I'm not saying they are taking advantage of them, that's not what I'm saying, but signing young artists who are, she's 18, she's a teenager, so that's what it be.
Yeah, definitely. And what are your thoughts on Ruga?
Ruga is interesting because I think the two artists, they actually did their homework in terms of branding for them. They've made, what's her name, Ayra, the sweet, young, innocent girl. I mean, she can even move, she can dance. I was checking the video, I like it. They've now made Rula the young, fearless young man with the eye patch. I hope that eye patch is, what's it called?
Baba Frayo.
But I hope it's not something that he walks around with because you will just end up having some sort of
black spot or something.
Not even black spots, the eyes, they work together, right? If you don't have any issues with your part of your eye, you don't cover it all the time to suffer because sun has to reflect on it. So I hope it's just for show.
For sure, yes.
It's permanent. I mean, they started with it, so maybe when it's time to shoot videos, you can have the eye patch. But yeah, I think they really did their homework in terms of branding these two artists. And Ruga, like people have said before, the next Rema, who said that was it, Davido, said he went to maybe because he saw the next Rema. So this is the next Rema.
Yeah.
It does have some similarities in the way it sounds like Rema. And I watched an Instagram video of him where he was doing some sort of freestyle. Some of the lines, pretty basic that I think I've heard before, but you can see there's some talent there. And I like what I saw. He has the energy there. I mean, these young kids are fearless. Yeah, they are actually. They're new generation that you don't want to mess with. Let them just be fearless and do their thing. And I think they're standing there as well.
Okay, finally, Ayra Starr 2021. The EP is out already. The video for Away is out as well. We also have a couple of stuff coming from her, and of course, Ruga 2021. Apart from the EP, what are you expecting from Ayra Starr?
Well, if they go the Rema way, we should expect another EP in 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think she's gonna keep up with the EP, with the quality?
They've had this girl on lock, I think, for a year.
Yeah.
They've had that
for over a year actually.
They will have recorded quite a lot. Maybe they waited for her to turn 18. They would have had. Yes, now they didn't want to say, oh, 17-year-old. 18, she can make her own decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've waited a lot. They will have recorded a lot. So yes, they should go the Rema way. Perhaps they will go the Rema way. EPs. Let that. You
sound excited about this.
This year I said I'm looking forward to a lot of females in the game.
Yeah.
This is one, so why should I be excited?
Is she? Always we're excited for Ayra Starr, of course, Ruga from Jonesing World. Two major guys from the Maven Jonesing World, empire right now. Guys cannot wait for that particular one of what these guys are going to be bringing to the table. Guys, what are your thoughts on the new Maven signing, the new Maven queen, Ayra Starr? Let's have your thoughts on Ruga as well. And we're right there to reply to every one of you. Is it a good move or a bad move, both on the label side and on the artist side? Let's have your say, and we will definitely reply. Thank you so much for being there with us all the time. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you on the next reactions. Peace out.
Away.